Hello, everyone, and welcome to Something New. Uh, After a bit of time since my last game, I bring you Windrose, Sonic the Hedgehog, or Sentiment. System has changed name since I last played. Um, it is I Zero, runner of this channel and GM, joined by Ellen, who is my camera. She is doing very, very good things. Thank you, Ellen, for once again being camera.
You're welcome.
And we are joined by the player, not the. This game will only provide one player character. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Spacey. Uh,
Hmm.
I'm Spacey Chase. I am here for fun Sonic game.
This is my friend Spacey. They do a draw.
Ah,
They do a draw, and for clarity, they go by they them.
hello.
Uh, so, I think that after some very nice introductions, I don't have background music. I'm sorry, I forgot. We're gonna go this old fashioned style, you know? And we're gonna start right off. This story is going to begin in a world that is known as Mobius. This is a world of individuals who are not like us. These beings represent more animals: foxes, bears, cats, dogs. Some might even say hedgehogs. Um, and in this world, there there's a number of things going on. However, today we're going to tell a story. Once upon a time, quite a while ago, there's a legend that's told. It's a common it's a common story parents tell their kids. It's almost like a folk hero. No one knew this person, not personally. No one ever remembered their face. No one ever spoke their name, really. For whatever reason, this person decided to stay anonymous. However, there's one thing everyone knew, the thing that connected this individual. Whenever they were there was said you could see a blur, a blue blur, though pedantic people might call it cyan. However, in a world where the fields are roamed with very dangerous robots that capture woodland critters, there was, well, a lot of reason to enjoy the presence of this unknown hero. I mean, after all, on a day like this, I mean, sometimes you just kind of go for a run. So, welcome to the first map. Spacey, you were on the far left.
What?
You are this legend. You should have control over the token. Tell me if you don't.
Eh,
Cool. So, the way that this works, this is a very big map. You have one objective: get to the right get to the right side of the screen. There will be badniks in your way, and it is up to you how you deal with them. And as this is with this system, click your token and roll to die.
oh,
Okay.
I'm going to lock into this 6.
Okay. You stretch. It's important to stretch. And as you get ready, entering the position, you feel a sense of pride welling in your chest. It there's a bit of there's a bit of a, there's a bit of fun that comes from being able to just run, being able to help people even if they don't know who you are. Maybe even it's good they don't know who you are. But hey, it just feels great to be you right now. It is your turn.
I would like to perform a homing attack, I think. Let's see.
Ah, go to either of them.
Yay! I'll
And
I'll start to this one over here.
yeah, so you move your thing, and do feel free to describe your actions. Have fun.
Okay. Hmm. Bleh. This is the part where I know I will struggle.
You will be okay. Um, Also remember, you deal 2 more damage to Badniks.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Um, as every stretch routine needs is like a little bit of verticality, you know? Let's
Mm-hmm.
let's start with like stretching down to your toes and then like reaching up a little bit high, you know?
Mm-hmm. You you get down, you go up, you get down, you go up, you get down, you go forward. As you stretch up, you roll into a ball, dashing with great speed. Make a roll to do.
All right. Eh.
Ooh,
Ooh.
you dash forward at this jacket jet, a type of badnik known for being wasp-like in creation. No wings, but a jet on its back and a jacket. You think there was a yellow jacket joke there, but whoever built these machines were a bit little literal. You have failed the clash. You will take 1 damage.
A little plink.
Okay. And the way this is going to work, that was your turn, so you
Ooh,
take 1 of your 20 health. And only the closest badniks are going to make actions against you,
okay.
as so that not everything on the screen moves. So we're going to start with the one here, who is going to make a roll to do against you. And this will be a clash again. Okay, roll to do. Beep, beep. That's about right. So how would you like to obliterate this thing?
Do I need to?
You do not need to ignite if you don't want to.
Okay, I will not ignite.
You were dealing 9 damage to this thing currently.
Ah, I see.
So this jacket jet points its stinger and it begins to glow with a yellow light, firing a beam at you.
I think in response, this person would sort of like sort of jump straight up, like right over the beam, and sort of just literally just land on it.
A flip and a spin, you bring down your heel on its head, and with a boop, the machine is destroyed.
Carry
Um,
to the ground. Heck yeah.
yeah, this Moto snail is going to beep beep its way at you. You will need to roll to die.
Eh. Whoa.
Ooh, you can be whatever color you like. With an 11, this thing rolls at you, but you swiftly dodge, or however you like.
Let's just keep clashing. It'll be funny.
Speaking of Clash, it is now your turn.
uh,
You have you know when you do a little like when people who do marathons or gym things are will run and just vault over something, just
mm,
legs out, hands on top, just hop over it. That's
yes.
exactly what you did to this little guy. He puts after you, and you just hop, grab, push. It is your turn.
I will. uh, Vaulting over the last bad Nick, I think. Carry that momentum forward and sort of vault over this one. But in the process of doing that, just also stop mid vault and sort of handstand on this one.
You
Mess with its
style.
balance.
Say again.
Mess with its balance. It has only one wheel. Tip it. Tip the snail
Make a roll to do for messing with balance.
over.
Oh god. Oh god, this thing doesn't have a chance. Let's see, I guess. Even with a dual nat 20, your number is still bigger. With you handstand on top of this Moto snail, the most generic unit in this force. It is built after a snail, a large wheel where its shell is, and quite simply, you release one hand from it and lean, causing this thing to fall on its side, and you jump, let go of it as it falls, as it tumbles over and very lazily rolls away before a simple boop. You may now press the advantage. You've won a clash. You have another action.
Yeah. Now, ugh, if I remember correctly, vertical is less costly than horizontal, right?
Yep.
So I should be able to homing attack this one.
So it is worth noting. Do start at your square with a ruler.
Yeah, okay. Eh.
So you dash through you hand leap, like one arm hand leap off the falling snail, rolling again and flying forward. Make an attack.
Eh.
Okay, this thing will roll to do this. This marvelous creature has a 3. Uh, how do you swiftly take care of this?
A 3 and rolls a 1 anyway. Just sort of like slam into the side of the shell, toppling it over like sideways wise.
You come flying in, foot landing at the center of the spiral of its shell, almost like a target. And with this swift kick, this thing flies back, popping on impact with a tree. Press the advantage.
Okay. Ruler again. Where where do I this is going to be more costly, isn't it? Will I be able to make that with my movement or
You so you may not be able to make the full 8 squares this way because I think you spent 2 earlier, but you could move like 3 squares and then or 4 squares and then do a homing attack,
Okay.
or you could 2 squares and do a homing attack.
Hmm. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll do 4 squares this way and do a homing attack. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. So I'd end up over here.
I don't even think you need to do that. You just here and then here you get him.
Nice. Okay. I slowly learn how to move around in roll 20.
You're good. You run forward, picking up speed, going to this small ledge up the going downward now, sliding off and presumably dashing forward. Roll to do. This thing has no idea what it's in for.
It could stick it.
One blue. You
Ah.
dart in. How do you dispatch this one?
My brain wants to say, "Oh, land on top of it again and slowly push it into a bush."
You slide down this cliff, flip forward, landing on this robot like a skateboard. You push off, kick your foot into the ground, and just push this thing into the bush where it lays there before popping. Press the advantage.
Ruler again because I could not be bothered to count. Oh, could I do another homing attack, or is it only once per turn?
You have done so many homing attacks.
That's how they work.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
keep
You're gaining actions.
doing
I believe you only have you should only have 2 squares of movement, 2 to 3 squares of movement left, I believe.
Oh,
Or
nice.
no, you should have 4 squares of movement left.
Okay. I will jump back over here. I imagine like sort of pushing that thing into the bush involved like a backflip off of it,
Yeah,
like a sick tricky,
you
and then
do
just
a
sort of
spring. You place your hands springing up and darting.
in this direction.
Make a roll.
Oh,
Oh God, can he do it again? God, he can't. You dart in. You do a spin like a pirouette. And how do you dispatch this one?
Fucking McTwisty flipping in the air.
You
There's like
quickly.
there's like a shadow that like dawns over this poor Batnik robot. It just looks up and the camera just
You spin flying forward, kicking this thing once in the face, not hard enough to pop it, but enough for it to recoil into its shell before you dribble it like a soccer ball before launching it into the tree for 20 damage. Boop! Press the advantage.
I think I only have enough space to go over here, right?
Yep.
Here we are.
Roll to do.
One more for the road.
Cool. This thing rolls to die. Roll a 4. Um, you know this as you fly towards this jacket jet. It sees you, but well, it saw you over here. How are you? It's like a blur. Badniks can be dangerous in groups to most people, but to you, they only have 1 dice. It's barely a challenge. How do you take this out?
This one, I think, just like gets kicked in the side, and just snapped in half.
You kick pop, and you land on the ground with a victorious like arms in a Y. Um, how much movement does this little dude have? Yes, notable that every time you pop one of these badniks, a little critter, a squirrel, a little birdie, like some small creature, pops out and darts away to safety. To your understanding, they should be fine. Um, you see on what look to be tank treads, another one of these badniks rolls up to you, adequately named Thorny, and it is going to make an attack at you. What to do? And this one is yellow. 11. Roll to die.
Or to die. What?
Oh no. I will. Okay. So I said this earlier. I'm going to recant on myself because I think it's cooler. As long as 6 is as high as it can be, you can take it. Like it is higher. It is both the highest and as high as it can be. So, 1, no fucking problem, you're safe. 2, would you like to lock into green?
Hell yeah.
For no, when you locked into blue, um, blue, as you locked into blue, you felt a spirit. You were saving these critters. You were going to do everything you could to race through. At this point, who needs a speed limit? And now you lock into green, and the wind is through your hair. The wind is in your hair. The world blurs ever so slightly. Everything is slow compared to you. It's your turn. It's time to run.
Okay. Given that I'm like, I don't want to leave this jet jacket over here alone. I sort of
True, but it's also time to run.
That's fair. I will figure this out. Ignite to gain movement. Okay. So I
You could
have
also spend an action to do the same.
yes. Alright. So green clashes with both yellow and blue. So I'm gonna take this
Oh
moment to
yeah.
first bop this one. Let's see what happens. Will
Roll to
Thorny
do. Yeah, sure, let's see how this goes. Maybe it's money. No. So, how do you do this?
so little thorny guy has like a big rough exterior. I think just sort of like rushing it and like maybe like going for like crouching down low and then like pushing it up.
You dart down, getting in a crouch, swiftly putting your foot between the tank treads and kicking upward, flipping it in the air like you're flipping a pancake. You will be scratched for 1 damage just because of its ability,
Yeah.
as it does recoil. But you throw this thing into the air and quickly spin and kick it in the side, in the like bottom. It is utterly destroyed.
Nice.
Press the advantage. You have 8 squares of movement left.
Okay. So let's see. I need it. I can move 1 square and then homing attack, right?
Yes.
Heck yeah.
You dart to the side with a quick sidestep and then rocket forward. Make a roll to do. Use this. This thing is blue. Ooh, this thing tried hard, but you are too fast. How do you take care of this thing?
Uh, there's so many of them. I have to think of more tricks. I can.
Remember, your objective is to get to the right.
That's very fair.
You were going so right now.
Sick flippy.
Are you the one doing the sick flippy, or are they?
I'll let you decide.
You dart forward and grab this Moto Snail by the top as you literally flip over it. I lost the turnsy doodle. There it is. You flip over it and just launch it into the water. Pop. I'm gonna put you back where you were.
Oh, thank you.
You
I bust
flip, grab, and throw. Was that?
Oh, I can contact that from here?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah. Homing attack.
You're not even. You haven't even left the. Like, you haven't even landed from the original throw yet. You're midair throw pose before spinning backwards and flying through the air. At this point, I think it's only fair to say you curl in a ball and you feel your quills slicing through the air. Roll to do. Jesus Christ, Spacey. Maybe it's just the fact that you're in green, but like. Hey, look, I rolled 2 2s too. You get the 20.
Two.
You hit this thing like a rogue buzzsaw, tearing it asunder midair.
Again.
Oh my god. Uh, roll to do.
Reverse buzzsaw. Oh.
Ooh, this is beatable. This is beatable for the first time. Oh my god. You fly through the air, and this Motobug does the best thing it can think of. It curls into its shell, and you run into it like a wall.
Reverse buzzsaw.
You take 2 damage.
Two.
The creature is going to ignite to drop you out of green.
All right.
So drop your swing.
Ta-da.
And that is the end of your pressing of the advantage. It is the Moto Snail's turn, and it is going to roll to do against you. Roll to die. It is colorless. Oh no. You will take damage. No, you won't. Never mind. Oh, forgot about that.
Oh.
So this Moto Snail revs its back wheel and stands in a wheelie, attempting to dash into you. And like bullet time, you step to the side and it misses entirely. It's your turn, and you can feel the wind bellowing once again.
Sort of. I feel like this person sort of like takes advantage of. I can't even. Takes advantage of the miss that happened and just sort of like darts back, grabs grabs it by the wheelie and brings the wheelie all the way down to the ground by its head.
Put this nerd in the dirt. Um, I will say it real quick
Hmm?
because it's only fair.
Hmm.
Okay.
3 damage?
It will lock into a thing
Oh,
so that this is a clash.
gotcha.
Just so you can obliterate this thing. By one!
It put up a
By
good fight.
one! This thing, your strongest combatant, you bury its face in the dirt like a nerd. You slam this thing down and it pops a little like piglet running away. Press the advantage.
Forward one. And then dash.
Okay. Roll to do.
Hi. Hello. My
Oh,
luck
Jesus
is the stuff
Christ.
of legends. It will not last.
Well, you will take 2 damage from this thing as it is spiny. It tried. You will take 2 damage, but this thing is kaput.
I'm just
You.
sliding across this bridge at this point.
It is the Sonic. You hit the ground and do the slide dash from Sonic Generations. But as you go there, you move and you remembered something. After all, it isn't your worst obstacle without reason. Always beware the water. As something leaps out. It is going to make an attack against you, and it is red.
Oh shit.
This will not stop your advantage, but it is going to attack you.
Gotcha.
This thing has a 4.
Boy.
Red.
Oh shit.
Ooh, 22. Roll to die. I don't know if that's a possible thing to beat.
Oh no.
Cool. You are going to take 4 damage.
I am down to half health.
Yes. I mean, after all, if you're worried, you have an action. 2, you do always have an ability.
let me look at my abilities again.
It's your primary.
Ah. Yeah, I may as well spend a ring here.
Yeah, this creature jumps at you. You feel the pain as it bites into you. For no. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. So you reach behind yourself and pull out a little capsule. Clear, plasticky looking material with 2 red caps. And you squeeze it in your hand as golden rings fly free. Roll 2d4. I do believe.
2d4. Whoa.
You regain 5 HP.
Nice.
Okay, you have an action.
I have enough to homing attack. Bing.
This fish flops and flops back into the water, and you just go, not my problem, and dart to this snail over here. Roll to do.
Roll to do.
Jesus Christ. Even with its best attempt, you roll. What do you do?
Ah. The way you describe it, just sort of nonchalantly ignore the fish and continue the slide across the bridge and just sort of barrel bowling alley into this poor snail.
This snail is barreled into. I'm gonna say you moved like here, and you push forward, and you don't stop at any point. The only reason you stop is because your foot makes contact with the tree after you have obliterated this thing in between you, squished like a hydraulic press at hyper speed. To say there was not a footprint in the tree is wrong, and there's a moment where you're like, "Oof, sorry." Um, is there anything else you want to do, or do you want to simply exit screen right?
I want to. This is me being like, yes, I can. I think I can make it.
Remember to
Side.
start from. Yeah, you
Hmm?
were here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were there. You can.
Oh, I can just go the. I can just go here. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I
Gain
must
the
say so. Why not?
gain the
It's a
high
big.
ground.
You've already won. Roll to do. Roll to do to see if you. Yeah, fucking hell. I know that these robots don't seem very impressive, but that's also because you're this guy. So you dart up. You spring off this little tree branch thing, plant your feet in the side of the cliff, and run up it like Spider-Man. And as you get up, you reel your head back as if for a headbutt. But instead of like slamming your head, you do a full roll. And you are here by the time this thing falls in half. Samurai movie style. What would you like to do?
Well, nothing to it but to keep going right, I guess. I have the space for it.
Yeah. You look for a second at this lobstar on the other side of the map. Um,
Mm.
designed to look like relatively normal springs. Um, meant to trip people up and attack multiple people at once. You simply put two fingers to your forehead for a little salute, like, later, bud, and begin dashing away. After all, it's important to clean up the badniks, but there's something bigger afoot that you need to take care of.
Oh.
And with the wind blowing through your quills once again, the cyan blur disappears into the distance. And at that point, Vinny,
Hello.
you've just finished telling a story to a group of chow.
Oh.
Story you were told long ago about a blur. There's a group of chow around you. Chow, 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 chow. Chow, chow. They're like bouncing and bubbly.
So cute.
Uh, Spacey, would you like to introduce your real character?
This is Vincent Bow, also known as Vinny the Cricket. He is a chow trainer, and they love their children very much.
Portamento is the most excited.
He
Their arms up in the air. I
wants up.
believe I have a plan for this.
He wants up.
Oh, that's angry. Fuck. I thought that was
Oh,
Happy Wiggles.
those were happy wiggles.
Were they Happy Wiggles? I will go back to Happy Wiggles. Yes, they are happy. I saw the eyes like cross. And I was like, oh no, is he angry? He's
It's
happy.
it's hard to tell sometimes, but he is very happy.
Um, Gliss is also here, and they are also rather happy. They are talking with their hands.
Baby, my beloved daughter.
Uh, And as Vinny and Portamento, Vinny the cricket and Portamento the chow, you finish up your daily story time. You've been to this chow garden numerous times throughout your life. It's where you met these two, actually. They hatched here in this garden, and you've been maybe a bit of a loner yourself. You live out of town after all,
Hmm.
but there's something that always makes you come back because these little guys love story time. You're not sure if they fully understand what you say, but they sit and listen attentively nonetheless.
Just sort of give Porter a little swing around. You know, I pick up both of my children.
You
I hold
you have children in each arm.
them.
Uh, all of the chows are like dancing at this point, like they're doing the happy dance.
Ah.
However, it is you have finished story time for today, so it will likely be time for you and Port Mento to leave soon.
Mhm. Ah.
So,
I,
yeah.
if I remember, Glissando over here is technically older than Portamento. Portamento still needs some raising to do.
Yes,
Gliss,
Gliss lives here with the other chows. It would not be inappropriate to call them the like in-house babysitter. The kid that's a few years younger, so is in charge of the little siblings.
yes, they grow up so fast. I'm so proud of her.
They like watching her sock bucket puppets. Ah. Oh, actually, you know what, Vinny?
Yeah.
Um, click your
I look
token.
like lots of ones and zeros.
Oh. Eh?
Don't worry about that. Vinny,
Okay.
click your token and roll to
Yes.
die.
Ah.
You're gonna give a roll to
Oh,
reflect. See how you're feeling.
I am so proud of my children. Oh my god.
That's that's wonderful. Would you like to tell everybody what the name of your blue stat is?
My blue stat is um my blue stat is I'm pretty sure is called Live and Learn. Yes, Live and Learn.
Live and learn.
It's what I affectionately call the shonen anime stat.
On the edge of tomorrow.
Live and learn.
So, this is everyone. This is Vinny the Cricket. And after all, I think it's only appropriate we move to this screen. Token layer. Bond up. You you can put on your bond list Portamento, and you can put gratitude wherever you'd like, as you have acquired your bond with your little buddy. So returning back to the so Vinny, you are about to leave the Chow Garden. Are you ready?
uh, give me a sec to type out stuff.
Mm-hmm. it is hard to pull yourself away from the chows after all.
I love them so much. You have no idea. Okay. Yeah. Ready to go now.
Vinny, you are going to exit the Chow Garden and head to your hometown. Um,
Uh.
you're going to be the center of the map. Token layer. There's Vinny. And I almost forgot the most important guy. The most important guy. There he is.
Man of the hour.
He's blue. Dabba dee dabba die.
I am still holding him at this point.
And you've walked out to the pond side town. Don't believe it has a name, and it hasn't had a name as long as you can remember either, but it's where a number of people live. As you can see them on the map. You can wander around and go meet with whoever you'd like.
Heck yeah. Hmm.
You have, well, it's up to you to determine how busy your day is.
Okay. My blue stat says I want to look over the literal pond of water and see how the view is at this time of day.
And you head up. And as you make your way through the streets of this dock-like town, you meet with somebody who is fishing. And somebody who is being fished.
Ah.
You come across Parhelia the Chameleon. Seems to be that she is sitting on the docks, fishing rod in hand.
She's so big and soft. I love.
In the water, you see rows of teeth. She's a shark. She currently has a line in her mouth.
She seems to be enjoying herself, right?
She seems to be giving Parhelia quite a time.
I see.
Parhelia, you see somebody sit next to you.
Oh, hi there, Vinny.
Hey.
Hey. Hi there, Portmanteau. Pahelia reaches a hand into her big bag and pulls out a little treat and gives it to Portamento.
Hey, Rachel! You hit from the water.
Vinny waves.
You see big sharky tooth smile. There was a hook in one of her teeth.
So, because Blue is active, I have to ask, who of these two are winning this game of tug of war?
Oh, let's see.
Well, let's first roll the die.
Oh, 0.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, shit. No. Okay. I can't control my character and have hidden things.
Here, do you want me to roll for them? Make sure that it's all hidden.
Well, if I control the character, it's hidden.
It is okay. I will roll to die.
If I control the character, it's not hidden.
Okay. We're just going to did that work? Did I look? Yes. Okay. Roll to do. Ellen, can you see the roll to do?
Well, I. Yes, all of it is showing up on my end because I control by.
It is okay. What
It's
was the
okay.
result of the roll to?
It's okay. The result is an 8.
Is it 8?
Yeah. Things,
Battle of champs over here.
things can be public. I can just not show things. It's okay.
Yeah.
Just
You
not much.
notice that Rose of Teeth is winning by literally a hair. Like they have probably been in this situation with Rose back and forth, but never close enough to be caught for a little bit now. Like a game where you're trying to catch a frog and it just won't. It just won't.
it just well.
The
There's
line never breaks, but it won't.
It won't.
What is this attribute called?
Hers,
Yes.
Rose's attribute, her yellow, with jaws crush all foes. You might not get this hook back.
Also, yeah, I guess Parhelia should not be rolling in private. Is that public rolls?
It's okay.
Okay.
You watch these two are having a very interesting game of tug of war.
Mm-hmm. And Parhelia is rolling with pluck.
Pluck?
Yeah, pluck. That's her attribute right now.
Aw.
For plucking fish out of the water.
Oh.
You're attempting to pluck fish out of the water.
I am doing it. I'm just giving you some
I'm
snacks.
pretty in the water right now. I don't know about you.
Vinny, do you want to help me with this?
Do you entrust your mighty fishing rod in this little bug's hands?
Yeah, I hold out my hands to the side, still holding the rod, but also letting you help.
Alright. I'll give it a shot.
Roll to do.
Da-da. Well,
Oh, fuck. Don't worry, I'm gonna roll die. Oh wow. Vinny, you wanna hold back? Vinny, you and Parhelia pull, and comedically you hear a ah! As someone flies up and above both of you. Thunk into the ground behind you. She is sufficiently shaken out of her swing. You just pulled me out the water. That was cool.
Yeah.
you went flying there for a second.
That is indeed what I did, which is not normal. I think that's your thing.
What is Porto doing?
I think he is on her face.
Vinny,
I
you should
see.
totally teach Rose how to land.
That would be good for your back, yes.
Yeah, I'm sure I could teach you how to seize too. She does finger guns from the ground. There's a dog in the distance.
Ah.
Vinny walks over to help Rebecca.
Having scooped Portamento so that he is not on her face. Hey, bud. How's it doing, little one? She puts a hand and pats. She pats Vinny, not Portamento. Head patting your hard-shelled head.
just got out of the chow garden. Gonna head back home, but I wanted to check on people first.
We're happy to see you around town. Don't see you too often, but it's always a pleasure.
It is.
Huh. Thanks.
How the chow's doing?
They're doing great. Gliss is taking really good care of them. Ah. Important
Yes, I remember that one. I like the right puppet. The one that looks like me.
Somehow this has not occurred to either Spacey, and I'm going to say neither has it occurred to Vinny. So just a big dumb grin just grows onto his face like
Rose has, again, the big shark grin that's on her pog. Like, big grin.
Porter is also as excitable as always.
I'm sure he is. This little celery stock is always very fun.
Oh.
By the way, as a reminder for both Spacey and the audience watching, you can at any point at somebody and go, I have Bond 1 with that person already.
God, you gave me 2 of them, and that already made me pretty happy. I'm so close to just being like, I point at you two. I'm giving them to you two immediately. I don't know anyone else here, but I know you two like the back of my hand.
I leave that entirely up to you.
I poke Tip. Can I befriend your shark girl almost immediately? I know these two like the back of my hand.
You go with both of them?
Yes.
Okay, you've established you are Bond up, leveling 1 with Vinny. With Ro. These Bond ups drawn by me. And with Parhelia. Can you guess which ones were first?
The Parhelia Bond up icon. It's so cute.
Yeah.
Bond up! You have Bond 1 with these 2 characters.
Heck yeah.
Doo-doo.
I need to take a second. My face is my face hurts from smiling so much.
There you go, Alan.
Thank you. Oh, this is so much better. Now the things are hidden also.
Yes.
I I love that spelling of Fisher.
Parhelia the Fisher. I was incorrect in calling her Parhelia the Chameleon, though she is.
You could call her Bahelia the Comedian.
Kelly commits only fishing.
I'm very proud of
Well.
her attributes also.
Well, Vinny, I will let you know, it's a rather busy time in town today. Everybody hustles and bustles right now.
Hmm.
I think everyone's in town today. I don't think anyone's out.
Yeah,
No one's on the road or anything.
there's so much to do.
Should I take a look
Much
around
to
then?
do, so much to see. So what's the point of taking the highway?
Absolutely. You usually take the waterway.
I do.
Yeah.
There's actually a few cool waterways around here. Anyway.
Mhm.
The image of a fish violently slapping against someone pops into head.
You remember the part of the story where you described the legend being bit by a fish. That might not have been in the original story. This might be based on somebody you know. Oh. I love Mentos icons so much.
So good.
Oh. He's so expressive.
I love my spring onion son. I haven't pointed it out yet. Everyone gets the vegetable wrong, and I love it every time it happens.
Notable. Rose did indeed call him celery on purpose on my end.
Many
Yeah.
fish.
Besides walking around town, you got many plans for today?
Yeah.
Spacey does not know if there are any plans for today.
Yeah. It's whatever you want to do.
I guess if I haven't been in town for a while, I can see if there's been any like new buildings cropping up. It's apparently busy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Well, you can see there are NPCs everywhere. Of the faceless and faced variety.
I hear they reworked the alleyway. You know the one. And I hear the restaurant just opened.
Yeah, I think it's at the top of the bell tower.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. A room
If
with
it's
a
less
view
of a
of
bell,
people.
less of a bell tower, more of a food tower.
Mm-hmm.
Food tap.
Food tower.
They
You
ring
can
a bell
envision
when your
the-
food is ready.
They definitely don't do that. I would do that.
Oh, they do for me.
They have like a little bell. That's a big bell.
They have a little one.
You know, Rose, who was about to picture a tower of food, is now picturing herself at a dining table with the entire bell of the bell tower ringing.
Clang, clang, clang. Oh, how relaxing. Clang,
This
clang.
soup is amazing. Like the water in Jurassic Park when the T-Rex is stomping.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I'll go check it out.
Yeah, you have a good time. I'm gonna get back to keeping the water clean.
See you later.
She
Salute.
backs up and does a cool backflip into the water. She does a cool backflip into the water.
Oh, this is so cool.
For real. Leash.
Splish.
The speed at which she gets re-caught is undetermined from your perspective as you wander away.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Notable that anything you see on the map is how it actually appears. People are around.
Do
You
they have
can determine.
Do they have the same expressions, or is it?
No. Those
Okay.
anyone with circles are faceless, just kind of town goers.
Gotcha.
This person is likely watering her flowers, flowering her water. You see a number of kids outside the Chow Garden just kind of playing.
Oh yeah. This is the Chow Garden building, right?
Yep, it is Town Hall / the Chow Garden.
Oh,
Yeah.
centralized governance in the same place as. Yeah. Okay.
A vital part of the decision-making process.
This is someone's house, so I assume like these are all like a residential area besides the water.
Yep,
Gotcha. Is this also a residential building, or is it?
that seems to be a residential building.
Okay. Lots of people. I remember. I, I make eye contact.
You make eye contact. She makes eye contact with you.
I make eye contact and slightly like. God, I'm in my blue swing. I can't break eye contact.
Did I put her gifts into? Did I put this specific character's gifts into Roll20, or did I not? That's the important question. Did I put the funny numbers in this? I didn't. Damn. Okay, yeah. You do see this girl on the other side of the road from you, essentially.
Spacey genuinely does not know what to do now.
Do you just kind of stare at her for a small period of time?
Yes.
Um. Crowd control. Oh yes, this is very important.
Oh. Oh.
I see.
Oh.
I see. She's powerful today.
I fear.
Let us see how she feels today. I see. I see. 111.
Wait, is the 2 also a 1?
The 2 has a -1 equip as its swing or as its level.
I see.
You stare at her for a small uncomfortable time, and you can feel it. The feeling behind her eyes. Oh, he's probably not looking at me, is he? The empty. Oh, he's who? Just empty, like.
I think. My brain is telling me to slowly moonwalk back into the alleyway.
She continues her blank stare into the distance.
I'm trying. Spacey is trying to do the mental math of what is the most efficient way to, like. Rep. make a circuit all the way around here to like hit all of the NPCs. I think I need to moonwalk over here
To meet all the NPCs, except this one.
except this one. Don't worry, I'm going to have to pop up over here at some point. I'm trying to find where
She continues staring into the middle distance as you walk away.
that.
Her cool demeanor has been shattered.
I think. Uh, I think Vinny is mostly just trying to look around town for that one alleyway that Parhelia mentioned offhand. There's not a thought behind those eyes, is there?
Probably not around this area, considering that it's an alley and not. This is closer to the edge of town.
Yeah, this occurs to him. He sort of like walks.
Castle, castle. You can imagine either one of the local kids or one of the local chows built that. Mento begins dancing in the sand. He's making a sand angel now. As you can see, his arms go up and down.
I think Vinny waves high to this person.
You wave high. You would know this to be Lorelei. She is a yak, Lorelei the yak, and you see her kind of sitting in like an outside chair, and she seems to be delicately weaving something in her hands, like a bundle of strings that she is weaving together.
Ah, sick.
Yeah, she feels today. Lorelei feels like gold right now.
Oh,
She's feeling red and ready to go.
heck yeah.
Yeah, she's just weaving a bracelet. It looks like it's probably a bracelet.
Aw. Spacey
You know what?
wants
It's
to be
time
like,
to see how good this bracelet is.
oh, we must assess quality of bracelet.
Pretty good, all things considered. It's like decent.
I want to shake the Vinny bug and make him ask if there's a special occasion for this bracelet, or if it's just for kicks.
You know what? Roll me to roll me. Drop your, or you can keep your swing if you like, but you can roll to reflect.
Okay.
You can roll to vibe check. You can keep or drop your swing to your own desire.
I will keep it for now because I think it is the blue. It is the blue attribute that is letting him be this sociable right now.
Okay. How does Vinny feel with this number?
Leaning more towards red means. I have to think about this for a sec. I think.
Yeah,
I think the first. Yeah, you go. Is there a way to make attributes show up on Hopper?
Either way, you continue what you were saying.
I think he would. Their first instinct upon seeing this and like the craftsmanship going into it, it's like, oh, is this for someone?
Yeah, and as you think about that, you do remember Lorelei has a tendency to do something. Lorelei, as a weaver, loves friendship bracelets.
Oh.
You know, one is around her wrist right now and is a numerous amount of beads and charms from different people around town.
Oh.
So you can see her simply weaving one of these bracelets.
I think, yeah, sort of with that, sort of just leaves her to it, I think.
Yeah, she hums softly to herself as you walk away.
What?
She acknowledged you with like a looked up, like a big old smile, and then just nodded as you walked, like hello.
Hey. Waves back. Turns to pick up.
Overall pleasant interaction. Mento has a seashell in his hand and is waving it.
Yes! Yes, he's good, pal.
Shell.
Swerve swiftly to the right and make my way around the wall.
you as you do that, you rounded the corner and you saw aha. And then as soon as you swerve the corner, oh, you keep walking.
I think it's at like this point. One of these must be the alley, maybe.
Uh, you see a number of houses in this area. This one's a tall one. There's mailboxes at each house. You do see what seems to be a somebody leaning against a wall like a cool guy.
Bird with a gun.
Gal is leaning against the wall like a cool guy.
Does he have gun as pictured?
On
Is
the
like
belt,
on
yeah.
a belt, I imagine.
Casually looks to the side, slightly surprised that to see someone there, recovers quickly, and then starts trying to look cool. Let's see. What did I see?
The best part about not being the one recording is I get to look at things and make sure everything's set up properly.
Yeah.
I forgot how much I like these pogs. Gall was a fun one.
Gal's definitely trying to look cool.
He's looking very cool.
I see this exclamation mark. Is Porto attempting to mimic?
Porto, like, Gall leans on the wall, hand on hip, like, looking to the middle distance, like a cool guy. Portamento, who is standing at your side, leans on your leg and does the same. Less successfully. He's doing it, but he has the same face as the exclamation point. He has the same face and exclamation point as he does it, so it's like, ah!
Big old
Claw!
This is wonderful. Just sort of step away a little bit.
I'm gonna do. Where's the? Bye bye. He Porto waves bye bye. And you kind of keep walking.
Bye.
You see somebody who's trying to look cool themselves. You ignore them and keep walking. You can't. You do as you desire. Just.
Me, Spacey, genuinely not really sure what alleyway for Helia meant.
You're honestly, I'm gonna say in out of character, you're not sure either. You might have to look into it later.
Okay. Wait,
There's
so
a lot of alleyways.
are these
Say again?
full residential buildings as well, or?
This one here with the green roof is a residential. You can see that this purple, probably either octopus or squid individual, seems to be like airing out, like a door open, airing it out. You know, kind of getting some sea breeze vibes.
This is the general
He's
store.
like got some. Yeah, that's a store.
Ah. May as well pick up something before we head back, right?
Yeah. And you know that the tower next to it is the one that has the thing at the top.
Yeah, and what's this building?
That seems to be another little house. You see a little bear girl just kind of sitting outside playing with some flowers. Seeing where she is, you can assume she's weaving a flower crown. You can assume where she got the idea.
Yeah.
And you make your way into the little general store, I assume.
Yeah.
There's a little ding, and you walk inside and you see another individual in the store. Let's see, how's he feeling today? I have attributes. Oh wait, everybody has attributes. I gave everybody attributes. Lol. What did he roll? Oh yeah, no. He's feeling chill today. He's feeling chill. You see an individual you may have not spoken a lot to, may have. It's up to you. You know this individual to be Punch the Tiger. They kind of chill here at the convenience store, help out to the best of their ability. You see what looks to be almost like a weird skateboard looking thing leaned up against the counter.
Okay, then. I think cool as a cucumber, Punch the Tiger. I think Vinny might have done errands for him at some point.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
He gets busy at the store. You know, one of the reasons he works here is he's one of the 2-3 people in town who can deal with a bunch of heavy boxes. Like he's able to get those up. Like, you know, probably him, or there's at least one other besides, I think maybe Jaws or Ro and Prahelia. But Rose tends to be rather busy, and no one can. It is a 50-50 if you can find Parhelia any given day. But Punch seems to just be, he's leaning on the counter, like elbows on the counter. He's got an orange soda in his hand. He seems to be expertly opening this bottle of soda. He would never have problems opening a bottle of soda.
You know what? May as well buy a soda for myself while I'm here.
You come up and you come up and Punch like waves. Hey, how's it going?
Been all right. I want to ask Punch if he recommends any specific flavors of soda.
I don't know. It really depends how you're feeling. Why don't you give me a roll to die?
Okay, I will drop.
Roll to reflect on sodas.
Perfectly neutral opinion on a wide variety of sodas. Everything is 2. I have obtained the 2 curse for some reason.
Interesting. Okay, dealer's choice then. You know what, kid? You seem like you're feeling. Oh, this doesn't sound right when I think about it, but I feel like you're feeling and he puts down on the table what you see in his hand, a very neon blue soda. Seems to
Ooh.
be kind of. It is one of Zero's more favorite drinks, a lemon blue or raspberry soda, lemonade raspberry.
Electric blue looking thing.
It is
Oh.
electric blue, and it's like sour and sweet at the same time. And he is going to ignite his swing, and Spacey, add a gift to your character.
Oh.
A blue soda.
Blue soda. Grab, grasp, add.
Okay. What is my boy's blue? Does he have? Yes. So, healing that. Healing that. Taking this, the blue soda. Note down that if you drink it, you will get a swing of 4, a blue 4, and it will heal you 4 HP. That is
Drink,
what happens, and it takes up a gift slot.
drink for a swing of blue 4.
It heals 4.
Takes a gift slot.
Yep. So you can just put it in your gift slots.
Yay!
Glad to see you're doing well, kid. Town's not been too rowdy for you.
Kid, kids are a joy to be around. Hats, Porto. What does Porto think of Punch? Ah.
So cool.
Yeah.
I will let you know a little bit more information about Punch the Tiger. He's a tiger. You also know, besides helping run the general store, he does have a cool little. You're not sure if it's his invention or simply something he owns. He has something known as an extreme gear.
Oh.
Extreme gear is a fancy way of saying air skateboard.
Spacey, unironically excited for air skateboard.
They are a board variety vehicle which has a amount of compressed air within them that allow them to glide and glide and fly as almost like you're riding just a skateboard, but you don't have to worry about grass or anything. But you also know that Punch's is a little bit different, as his is an Extreme Gear Model Cola.
Oh.
It's similar to Extreme Gear, has compressed air, but his little gimmick is he shakes it. He shakes the carbonated air to make it fizz. You've seen him do cool things. You've seen him not do cool things. He tends to be pretty active when it comes to his board.
Compressed carbon dioxide. Boy. Literally runs on the soda fizz. I love this so much.
Thank you. I know I'm cool. I'm not based on anyone specifically.
And comes back out with soda and other groceries.
Yeah, you have a few things. Mento is holding, knowing him, he is holding like a bag of carrots. Like a little baby bag of carrots. Baby carrots.
Baby carrot.
Nom
Baby
nom.
carrot. I love my kids so much.
Baby.
Hello, baby. Take
Yeah.
a look at the restaurant.
Yeah, you begin walking and you open the door. You know that this was kind of like a mostly abandoned building for a little bit, but it seems like somebody's been renovating it while you've been out.
Hmm.
It used to be just kind of a little bell tower. People would ring if something happened. You know, in the past, it was like an alarm system almost. But
Oh.
years later, you can't remember the last time it was rung for anything of danger.
Hmm.
But you do go on in and up.
Ooh.
Wrong one.
Uh,
There we go.
oh.
You should be at the bottom of the map. You see a number of people. Heck, wrong one. That was supposed to be someone else, but I decided to put them somewhere else. So we're going to put you here because you're here.
I look. Is that a hat? I need to know if it's a hat or if that's just a part of the person.
That is a part of the person.
Okay.
That is a cat over there.
Cat. Wait. Is this the small? I remember something vaguely about small.
You know that to be Teeny the cat.
So cute. Oh. Is this wait,
You know,
Lazuli art, right?
yes.
Oh.
Miraculous Lazuli put that in the one of the fan art chats for the big stream, and I private messaged them and was like, "Hey, can I use that?"
Oh.
And they gave me permission. So this is Teeny the cat.
Wonderful. To the left, you will see Tip's continued effort to put Windrose everywhere. Hello,
What do
Windrose.
you mean? That's a normal faceless NPC. What do you mean? She doesn't have a name.
I mean, she has a Chow. I have to gravitate towards all Chow. I am
That's right.
legally contracted to gravitate towards Chow. What?
That I suppose I cannot blame you.
Can I not pick up my
Besides,
son? I cannot pick
oh,
up my son.
have a real one.
Thank you.
Can you pick up
I have
Vinny?
my son.
Okay. Besides the ones you can see up there, you do see that these two ladies are having like a get together, date, or something over here.
Nice.
They have tea.
Tea. Oh, it's matcha tea. I just noticed that. Ah.
Yeah, Pokemon assets are the best.
They have good taste. Ah.
You make your way up and you see a lovely, normal individual.
Yes, normal.
And you see a Chow who is holding an entire can of soda that is as big as they are.
What? How much luck do they have with it?
Mm. They're doing their best.
I think there's
They are sipping the soda.
tiny sippy. Tiny.
Tiny
Oh,
sippy.
Porto. Is Porto hanging off of the table?
He's curious. Who has control of this little one? I don't remember. It should just be you. That's funny. Um. Weird. It's only said that that's. Oh, you know what? Tip probably has control of Bug, and Bug is the same as Porto. They represent the same character sheet.
We are a package deal.
You are a package deal. But yeah, you see this normal individual and a little Chow accompanying her.
It's- The words a sense of camaraderie over single parenthood is the thing that's overwhelming me right now. I cannot figure out how to say any of it other than exactly that way.
The woman looks at you and she nods. She understands. Does she have a rollable table? Why does she have a rollable table? She'll remember this.
Hey, pick up. He want up.
You pick up the boy. He might have a fry in his mouth. You're not sure. And
And
you make your way over here, and you see two individuals sitting together. Both have tea, and it seems the one on the left has a sandwich. You know the individual on the left to be Rivet the Bat. He is the local ringsmith and kind of handyman in the area.
oh, okay. I have to ask about the implications of ring smithing now.
That's an interesting theory. You maybe talk to him about it. A big thing to note about Rivet, because you can't see it from the token, they don't have like normal Sonic character arms. They have wings with little tiny hands.
Oh,
They
they
have,
have like harpy
That
hands,
fan
right?
art of Rouge.
Oh,
They're like the wings connected like at the armpits and stuff. Like they're bat.
ah,
There's a bat.
right. Like dive, but more.
Hey, how's it going?
Waves. Ah. I.
Waves harder.
let me roll the die for a second. I need to see if Vinny decides to have any sort of tact for this.
Rivet.
God. I want to walk into this red and just be like so what exactly is it that rings are used for?
Is that in character?
Yes.
Would you like to what your red is called?
My red is called Endless Possibilities. Yes, even that one. All of them. Maximize your ring potential.
I see.
How do you use your rings, good sir?
Ah, um, rings are rather helpful.
Mm-hmm.
They can heal. They can heal you.
Yeah.
They can be used as a power source. That oftentimes, if you see like a lamp or like a light post, that's powered by rings.
Mm. Does that
But they yeah.
Are those rings expendable? Is it like the ring powers those power sources for a limited amount of time, then it like breaks and you have to make another one? Is that how that works?
Kinda. You're not far off. Rings are not physical fully.
Uh,
Let's grab this. Rings are energy. Like, um, you know, think of it like electricity, but in a shape. They tend to be circular, ring. Here, let me get you an example. Cha-ching! That's big.
big circle.
Cha-ching! This is a ring. They tend to just kind of appear places. often by whales or little lakes that tend to come from
Hmm.
water to a degree.
Huh. So
Generally speaking, it's like a battery. You put it in something, it powers it for a bit, and it disappears.
it's like a battery confined out in the wild.
Yeah, exactly it. And also, if a battery was a first aid pack,
And you can smith these, even though they occur naturally in nature and are also just energy.
so to a degree, what my job entails. You do see some bags in his eyes as he has walked into his night owl stat. What my job tends to entail is mostly not the smithing of these little fellas right here, but more getting them packed. I can put rings in like little portable containers to take with you, either to power something or to heal yourself.
Okay.
Smithing is a term that's relatively wrong most times. He puts the ring back in his pocket. However, I was sitting here with Teeny, and they were telling me about something rather worrying, actually.
Oh.
I've There are times when rings can break in a way. They can kind of get a crack in them, and it makes it a little bit weird. It can make
Oh.
whatever they're used for a bit disjointed. And generally, I just need to hammer it back into place.
Hmm.
I've never seen something like this before.
Oh.
He
Huh.
pulls out a hexagon.
Huh.
Team found this bit away by a river. It's You can't use it. Like he taps it on the table and you hear a small ting ting ting. Like it doesn't work. For some reason, it breaking its shape broke its usability.
Oh.
I can fix it. Don't get me wrong. I just need to hammer out the edges because
Hmm.
circles shouldn't have edges.
Is this the only instance of it that anyone has found? Sort of like both Tatini and Rivet.
Well, I think I've heard Rowlers mention finding some before, but we haven't seen too many of them. I'd say we found about, I think, like, this is like the fourth or fifth one we found, but they're sparing.
Hmm.
They don't come in big old clumps. Singular, in a way.
Hmm.
Generally, if I'm able to bang them back into a circle, they work right as rain.
I guess in that sense, it is smithing after all.
Mm-hmm. He reaches into his apron, like his like smith apron, and pulls out a little hammer. Like it's a little golden hammer. Gotta hit it real good.
Hit it
And I
real
can't
good.
do it right. I can't really do it right here, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Hit
that's
it
fair.
real good. Mm. He grabs the hexagon, and he looks at Mento and he's like, "I'm not gonna let the little one touch this. I don't know what to do. It might make his little thing a hexagon. Little dude, his little orbiter diggy.
little floaty doinker.
His little floating doodle, little floating doodle." But if you see something like it, do bring them to me. It's a little concerning, like I said. As you say, it's like a natural battery pack, and another. You got to be careful with taking and dealing with rings because those are important.
I'll keep that in mind. Yeah,
Stressful stuff away. Yeah, I answer all your questions about my job. He gives it like the smallest of smirks.
Drop swing. Yeah, that's about it.
I think it's rather interesting, really. You always know how to fix everything I deal with, so I appreciate it. And notable that Teeny is small, Rivet is also small. Both of
Oh,
these people are tiny.
two of them. Two of them.
He's a
They're
little
both
bat.
small.
He's a little cat. They're tiny.
Yeah.
Honestly, the three of you are real small
Oh,
because you're a bug.
book. Book.
AB
Oh.
or no. No, it's BBC. Oh god, the BBC. Bug bat cat.
No, no, don't. Specifically, don't use. See, what?
Bug bat cat chow.
I,
Cat chow.
I was so close to being like, "Are you calling my son celery again?"
You calling my son celery again? I know he's an onion.
No.
Celery. Are you having a good day besides all that?
Yeah, I just got back out from taking care of the chow at the garden. I heard there.
Ooh.
I heard this restaurant's been just newly installed.
Yeah, it just opened up a few days ago. We ain't had too many people around. So, but Teeny has something to talk to me about, and I decided that, if it was up to my workshop or a cute little thing in the tower, I thought I'd try something new.
Sort of gives like a closed eye smile. Trying something new.
Yeah.
What?
You think you're trying something new then?
Maybe.
Oh,
I'm
come
still
on, you gotta
rolling.
tell us.
Uh,
Teeny leans. The gossip he is.
I didn't know Teeny was a gossip. Oh no.
Let
You
me
know,
go look at the Teeny stats. Teeny, how are you feeling today?
ooh.
Teeny is feeling. I always say morning instead of good morning because if it was a good morning, I'd be fishing. The full name of his blue stat.
Wait, say that again?
I always say morning instead of good morning because if it was a good morning, I'd be fishing. You know, Teeny and Parhelia tend to get along, and you might that tends to be where the both of them get their gossip.
I see. For Ahelia working her networks. The
Her
sly
networks, big and tiny.
Sly Fisher. Ah. The fish tells all the secrets. I'm gonna roll the die to reflect on the idea of doing something new. Whoa.
Oh,
Oh, I know what this would be reflective of. Okay. Maybe
tell
like
us what your yellow stat is.
my yellow stat, I'm pretty sure isn't actually a Sonic song, but is a Crush 40 song called Light of the Day. The last line in that song makes me cry every time. Wanna try? Vinny is thinking about trying to take Porto out to see like more of the world. instead of just the little woods that they hang out in and live in, and also the town here.
Hmm.
Getting to experience more of what the world has to offer would be a really good growing experience for him. So that's why I want to take him
You-
along.
And, you were saying this in character?
Yay!
Teeny has this big old smile, and Rivet looks ponderously. It sounds like you also want to do it. Well, at least what it sounds like to me. It's not just about the little one, is it?
Hmm. Sort of looks down while he's holding Onion Boy. Not so sure. I think whether it's for me or him, we'll both be there for it, right?
Yeah. Well, ain't that something? Well, how about
Yeah.
before you think about all that, can I ask a question of you, Vinny? You tend to be pretty good at doing stuff.
Sure.
I've heard from a few people around that people have been having troubles with their mailboxes.
Oh,
I think there's an alleyway up north of town near the water. Should be one of the big old houses. There's a mailbox in the alley that people have been having trouble with. You mind checking it out?
sure. I can see what I can do. When you say trouble, is it like getting stuck or something?
It's hard to say. They don't tend to know. They tend to say that there's a loud noise and a lot of light. So be careful.
Okay.
I
Oh,
just
a tile
thought I'd ask
mailbox.
somebody to check it out. And you tend to know quite a few things.
Mhm. All right. I'll see what I can do. You said it's the alleyway by the water?
About house house to the left of where Pahalia tends to sit
Hmm.
should be between those two big houses.
Gotcha.
Mhm. And if you find any of those hexagon little things, do bring them to me.
Gotcha. Like,
Have a good day, Vince.
thanks. You too. And you too, Tiny.
Goodbye.
What? Head out with purpose.
You head with purpose. Before you head with purpose, I do think something is deserved, in my personal opinion. Would and would you have bonded up with Rivet the Bat?
Heck yeah.
You can put some gratitude wherever you'd like.
Oh boy. I have not been updating my bond list. Hold on. Rose. Parhelia. Rivet. Uh, I'll need to sit down and think about where I want to put these gratitudes.
Hmm? We'll do it after session.
Okay.
You shouldn't need them right yet.
Yeah. Thank you.
And you begin to head out. You head back to town. And you now have an objective.
It might just be me. I felt like her eyes got bigger.
They did. She's no longer staring into the void. She's
Ah.
not just. She's no longer. She's.
Yay! in yellow, gives like a pleasant hello, and then like keeps going to head towards the one of these two houses, right?
You give a pleasant wave
Ah.
as planned. You walk off. As planned.
So, where's this mailbox?
It would be around this area here.
You know, I'll ask. His name's like
Gall.
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 Gall. Gotcha. What?
Ah,
Squawk.
Sort of ask. Have you seen anything weird about the mailbox on the other side of this house?
Weird? Weird? What weird?
Sort of like, I think Vervet mentioned flashing lights, loud bangs.
Flashing lights, loud bangs. The only flashing lights and loud bangs I've seen around here are pat the big
Big gun.
tool on the belt.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I suppose that's just the gun doing what it's supposed to do.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. But I usually only hang out in this alleyway.
Alright. I'll check out the other one and see what's up.
Do you need help?
I mean, if you'd like to help, I'd gladly accept it.
I wouldn't like to help, but if you need it, you know?
Sure.
Sure.
Let's see. What is going on in this alleyway?
you find the mailbox.
I very specifically put Porto behind me just in case there's something weird going on here.
What would you like to do?
Alright, Porto, you stay here. I'm going to take a look. I'm going to sidle my way through here and see what's happening.
I'll be right behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sidle in and find the mailboxes. They
Alright.
seem to be mostly closed.
I slowly open one of them.
Let me check something. I see. Back to the GM layer. Hopefully you can't see what I'm doing. You open the mailbox and you find a piece of paper.
I suppose that's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be there?
Huh.
Points of paper.
It's not like a letter or anything, it's just a piece of paper.
I've never seen paper in a mailbox.
You're joking, right?
No. Why would I
Okay.
be joking?
No, that's fine. Take out the slip of paper and take a very quick look at it. I'll put it back in, I promise.
You pull out the slip of paper and You open it up. Ellen, what is written in the paper? I'm making you come up with it.
Oh yeah. What is written in the paper is your antennae are so droopy someone could swing a swing off them. Also, you're ugly.
Why don't you roll to die to avoid emotional damage?
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ah,
I don't know if you can see the attack, but
I saw it. I can see it.
you read that, and then you see at the bottom, this message will self-destruct in 3. Kaboom! There's a bright flashlight. You take 2 damage,
You take
Okay.
1 emotional damage.
One
and
emotional
1 kaboom damage,
and 1 kaboom damage.
and from somewhere else you do hear a little...
Oh, what? What was that?
My head. Oh no.
Gull looks around. Looks around. Where's that laugh come from?
Dude somewhere. And he's laughing at you. You know, they always call it a bird's eye view, but it seems the bird's eye ain't very good. Find. Drops its swing. Not Mento, he's pissed.
Porto is pissed.
You see a little dude. A little shitty dude. Vinny, you were able to orientate yourself after a second and see a little robotic rabbit in the flower bed.
Oh, it's actually there, huh? Okay.
It hops a bit away, like,
Ah, damn.
careful, the celery patch is coming for me.
Look out!
After, buddy.
Gull's gonna flap.
I need to flip myself horizontally.
Do a jump, flap over. Oh. I think Gull's gonna try and shoot it. And get it.
Roll to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on.
I don't know if I can beat that. I'm gonna roll a die and make this a little bit more fair. I'm gonna say we're gonna clash.
Ugh.
You point your gun and fire a little light beam.
No.
And it,
No.
No?
Go points his thing. And he he fires. And out of the gun comes a big plunger attached to a rope, and he misses.
You fired this plunger, and this little bunny like leans down on its little spring legs and bounces above the plunger before landing back down on it and looking back at you. You know, these are meant for toilets, so better keep it to yourself. Vinny,
Damn,
is there anything you would like to do?
Vinny, it's right there. I distracted it.
All right.
It's something you can come.
We're going to attempt a very dangerous maneuver. I pick up the boy. I
Oh.
I assume a football stance.
Oh no, the patented throw a chow at it maneuver.
Throw child.
Roll to do.
Roll to do.
do.
This might not go so well.
Well, let's see. We're gonna clash again. Oh no!
Ah!
You throw the chow, which flails angrily. And with a resounding pop and confetti, the badnik is popped. And there behind is left a little real ass rabbit. You don't know what the thought process is of putting a rabbit in a rabbit.
Up top, Porto. Little high five.
Also, as you defeat this badnik, Porto gains 1 point of yellow gratitude.
He was airborne.
He was airborne.
Yeah.
You've defeated Taunts, the little mean rabbit. Ro might be at this corner of the shore, and if I remember right, with a trident. Don't worry about it. I think it was a trident.
Tried.
Rose was ready to skewer something, but slowly puts the trident underwater. No one sees it.
I guess that was pretty good.
I did a really good job. Up. Hooray, hooray. You got him, little buddy. Thanks for your help, Gull.
You're welcome.
Gull leans on the wall like a cool guy.
Like a cool guy. You could tell how
The rude
edgy
comments to
he
him
is.
absolutely not phasing him.
You can tell how edgy he is by his beak.
He's a very edgy beak.
Very edgy, serrated beak.
Bird Sonic characters are hard to draw, but pretty fun.
Yeah.
I enjoy his beak very much. It's very good.
I love Mento constantly looking like he wants upsies.
Yes.
I guess you can climb on me if you wanna.
Opportunity taken. Opportunity taken.
Yes. Yes.
And I also believe you have mastered the ability of power leveling in Windrose. You've gained a bond up with the Edgebird.
You have.
Oh my God.
Another very fun bond up.
That icon is so cute. It's a little hard.
Secretly under all that edge.
You acquired a bond with the bird. You gain gratitude from the bird.
You
Bird.
do.
Oh,
Yeah. So is there anything you would like to do? It does seem that the day is moving by.
I guess, like, I'm sure that was the thing that was wrong with the with the mailbox. It was small robotic rabbit. I guess I could go back to let Rivet know that's taken care of before I head out of town.
See, Rose, Vinny took care of the alleyway.
Say again?
See, Rose, Vinny took care of the alleyway.
Yeah.
That's what you were talking about. Okay, I got you now.
I mean, unless there's anyone else you want to talk to in town.
What? I will. Sea slug. I will.
Could always go talk to Punch again.
Yeah. I do want to check in with Rivet and let them know it's taken care of. And all those people are there anyways. Where is Porto? Oh!
This is the cutest shit ever. This is the cutest shit ever.
Portamento has detected a quest complete.
Quest complete. Oh.
Where is he looking? Oh!
The quest is complete.
Hey, Vinny.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Just took care of the alleyway problem. Probably will head out
done.
after. Now that I think about it, I'm just going to head back to Rivet to let them know that the alleyway should be safe now. Have either of you two seen, like, weird rings around?
Yeah.
Let me roll the die.
Let me roll to die. Oh, shit.
That's a roll to do. You know, actually, I'm gonna lock into a swing and then roll to do. Oosh, goddamn dice today.
Rings do occur naturally near bodies of water.
This is true. Oh, Jesus. These two apparently are also gossips. Well,
I get it all from
Oh,
King.
I'm sorry. Gossip is this stat.
no, that's fair. So I'll go first. So I tend to see rings rather often because, as you know, rings appear near water. However, I have found they do tend to appear in relatively the same place. However, down the way a little bit, there's a river rather close by to town. I think there's a well nearby that normally has a ring situation going down. And I did find a weird ring by there a bit ago.
And there's only just one, not like a bunch or
Yeah.
anything, right? Gotcha.
Yeah, it was only one. It was like hexagon. I brought it to Rivet to fix because, you know. Weird.
So, okay. That's one of the 4 or 5 that Rivet has seen so far, then.
And yeah, I've been plodding about, and I also saw a hexagonal ring. Strange.
Do you two
This
have
is
any
one
idea?
hexa mess, ain't it?
Sure is.
It'd be great if we could figure out what was causing it. Otherwise, I think the best we can do is just take them to Rivet so that they can be fixed. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably it.
yeah.
I didn't see anything that would see a cause, though. It is weird to see a badnik in town. I don't remember last time I saw that, even if it was just one of the little ones.
Yeah. Usually they're far outside of town.
Hmm?
Yeah, usually they're far outside of town.
Yes.
Vinny hasn't seen Badniks in a while either, even though he lives at the edge of the woods, right?
He hasn't seen, like, really not a lot. Like, even, like, a Moto bug or a Moto snail hasn't been seen in a while. It seems that in the recent years, Badnik movement has been real slow. Like, obviously people still know to worry about them, but, like, they're kind of only a big threat in groups, you know? A single one can be taken down by a few people with enough thought. Someone like Vinny or Ro or Gyal. Or maybe maybe the sea slug on a good day.
Sitting by the pier, doing a thonk. World affairs, the most dadly thing you can manage.
Oh, um, if you're gonna look into this anymore, I should give you this.
Oh?
If you ever need my help, just call for me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
Anywhere, anytime.
You could say she's always on the prowl.
Phone call. God. Phone call fish.
I get it.
I will put this somewhere. I have no idea where to put this, but I will put it somewhere. You know what? Here, I'll put it under Perhelia in the bond list.
Yes,
Right.
you have unlocked Perhelia's bond up ability.
And as such, you did finish the side quest.
Yeah.
And so again, ignoring the rule that you can... Oh, no, you... This isn't a once per session bond up, because you didn't bond up for real. You used one of your already... You had a retcon bond.
Yeah.
So you acquire bond 2.
Bond 2.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Woo-doo! By completing the side quest.
Did.
Listen, I just like these two a lot.
You got the silly little water people.
Yeah.
One day I'll also get second bond with Rose. But Perhelia is also wonderful and soft, and so I am happy.
Yeah.
I will also have to get my onion sundown from her.
Perhelia will give you a big hug and lift you up so you can big hug Portamento.
Oh, I love that.
Back fuck. I am Hanny.
We have to go back down now, buddy.
Ah! You were able to get Mento.
Yay! Alright. I'll head back over to the restaurant and check in. Have a good day, y'all.
Good day.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Good
Bye-bye.
day. Whatever.
Why?
Yeah.
Baka? Baka?
What does he say? Fuck.
Baka.
Baka.
He does the tsundere thing as you leave. A back?
Waves to Gaul.
He like waves back, but like it's not like he cares or anything.
The cool guy. Look away, wave.
Then he goes. Then Portamento sees him go to the water and shoot the plunger at Rose and start like pulling her in.
She is biting the plunger. She has already won once today.
I love these characters so much.
I'm so glad.
You start a walk-in. As you walk, you see that like the back door, the back window of the shop is open, and Punch is like leaning on the windowsill talking to this woman. You see the kids that were hanging around the Chow Garden are now like running around.
Oh,
There are now 3 of them.
baby, baby.
You know, time is moving and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. I
The
wonder
day
if
continues.
I wonder if I should ask Punch about the badnik that showed up in town.
You would know Punch to be one of the 2 people who tends to be in charge of like protectiveness. They haven't done a lot since there hasn't been many badniks, but him and Rose are like unofficially town guards. Gaul has a gun, but he shoots plungers, yo. You see how well that tends to go.
Yeah, I'll ask him about it.
No. Hey Vin, how's it going?
I just got back from checking out that weird alleyway. Turns out there was a badnik in there?
He like tilts his sunglasses up. Really? That's rather strange. What kind was it?
A small, talkative rabbit.
I'm gonna make a roll to see how smart I am.
Oh,
What are my 2 stats? Or what am I have punch. Not great. Not looking great. I'm gonna roll red wild. That was dog shit. Also dog shit. I don't think I've heard of that one. That's a little concerning. If you see anything more dangerous, feel free to come get me.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Figured I should let you know.
I appreciate it. He raises a drink at you like a see you later. He raises a cola in appreciation. Hey, so long with a drink.
Well,
You don't know where he
cheers.
keeps getting these.
He must have a lot of
As he
them. If
walk,
extreme gear runs on him.
as you walk away, he kind of like brings it up and pops it open with his like like a fang, not like like a fang in his mouth, like.
His blood is so tough. Now. You know what? I know what I have to do. I know what I must do.
Are you gonna let me open her character sheet net, or is she still cursed?
I'm going to drop my swing for this.
She's also gonna drop her swing.
Eh,
God damn.
God. That makes sense for what he's about to do, but I'm going to log into Red anyways and just be like, pick a Porto. Approach. Behold. Behold my son.
You know what? She will also lock into Red. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a guy. There's a little man in my. She has a little dude in her face now.
Yes, behold. He's done a very good job today.
Oh. She raises a hand and gives him a head pat. Look at you. It looks like you've been a little hero today.
Yes.
Oh. She smiles. Hello, Vinny.
Hello.
You know this. You know this person. Despite avoiding her all day, you do have at least a little acquaintance with Vela the Sea Bunny. She can be a little bit troublesome, but also so can you.
I look at my red stat.
You know Vela to tend to be a little, how to say, weird. The world tends to not be very kind to Vela. You have heard of instances of her attempting to do a simple task and failing, or being shoved into the lake by literally nothing. She has, but chance attempted to do something and put flair behind it, and nothing happened. Like when you try and like a silly example is flip a pancake and catch it coolly, and it just kind of falls normally.
You can't get the perfect dad pancakes if you can't get it airborne.
Yeah, it's like it just kind of goes up. So it seems like she is. The world tends to be against her half the time. She tries to keep her positivity up. After all, every day is a new day.
Vinny would never admit it out loud, but they do feel they feel that. Maybe not in the same instance or to the same extent of occurrence, but they do feel that.
After giving Mento a good a pet, she then looks at you, Vinny. So, have you been up to things today?
Besides the Chow Garden and taking care of the mailbox, not really, just mostly checking around town. It's been a while since I've been back here.
Well, that's nice. That's good to hear. Happy that things have been going good. A weird thing, as you know, she tends to have a weird air of menace sometimes before it just kind of falls flat.
You know what? He'd ask this. Hey, Vel,
Yes.
do my antennas look weird?
No, I don't think they do. She like comes up and her own antennas wiggle slightly. I think they look peachy.
All right, just check. Hold, son.
He climbs on your head. He is grabbing them like motorcycle handles. I mean, they still work, right? They do the wiggle wiggle. As she says that, her own antennas do a little, her doinkers do a little wiggle wiggle as she wiggles left and right in her like spot, like woo.
Do they wiggle wiggle or do they fold? I, I'm so sorry.
I have 3 doinkers now.
Ah, they are many. She's,
She does seem to squish inward slightly.
she's pliable.
She is indeed pliable. I knew that joke was going to be good. Oh, no, I believe your antenna is looking as good as always.
Thank you.
She gives you a big old smile.
Please. Alright, I'll check in with Rivet and then I'll head out to town. Hope you have a nice evening.
You as well. All according to plan. I had a nice conversation. She walks and falls down the stairs she is walking by. She never steps on them.
Yeah. Quickly take a stop by the restaurant, check in with Rivet, and let him know what happened.
You do you want to pop in there in scene or just kind of pop in at the top of the tower?
Sort of pop in at the top of the tower. Just be like,
Yeah. Up and
Up.
away.
up and away.
You Superman fly. Yeah, you come in and you let Rivet know, and he is appreciative of your he's appreciative of your explanation and you handling of the encounter. And like many a people today, he is going to give you something.
Oh.
He's going to hand you a box of rings.
Oh.
This, like the soda, takes up a slot in your gift slots,
Hmm.
but can be used to heal 3 HP. 3 HP. It is another consumable.
Nice. Box of rings.
It's like one of those little capsules you remember from your story.
Aw. I think he would take it and be like, shows it to Porto. It's like, yeah, see, just like in the story. See how he reacts to it.
That's interesting. Oh,
Oh,
oh, he like wiggles.
he he is wiggling.
He's like considering taking the box and shaking it.
Be careful.
Oh, should be fine.
Fine.
Once again, I thank you greatly.
No problem. Let me know if anything else weird happens in town next time around.
I'll do. Don't know if I'll be able to make the trek all the way to you, but if you're around, I'll give you a squeak.
Yeah. Considering. Yeah, I might.
Considering.
Yeah, I'll pop by. I'll pop by town one last time before I head out and try something new. You know.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Have a good day, Vinny. Hope to see you again soon.
Likewise. I finished typing.
Bye-bye!
Ah,
Okay.
box of rings.
Vinny, I am going to grab you. I'm going to move you down here near the exit of town.
Hmm.
I'm going to grab the children and move them to the beach. They're playing with the sandcastle now.
Okay.
This is very important. And Vinny, don't mind her. She squished. Don't mind her. Well, we're going to zoom in the camera so you can't see her. Vinny, you were walking, potentially leaving town, potentially just going for a walk with Portamento. And I have to ask, you've been thinking a bit since your first conversation with the Rivet. How does Vinny feel? What is Vinny thinking about? Let's get some introspection on the bug.
All to die. Oh. Oh.
So fucking fitting.
Maybe Rivet was right. Maybe this isn't just for Porto. Maybe I want to try growing too. There's places to go, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just wanna-
You look up. Look up to the sky. A wind blows against you from behind.
Hmm. Maybe I just want to run.
And that's where we're going to call it for tonight. Waiting for the perfect stinger. I hope you enjoyed. Everyone watching has enjoyed the first session of Sentiment, Sonic the Hedgehog, or very simply, I Just Want to Run. I hope you all have a good night. Goodbye, recording.